What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 5 of our Tottenham career mode, and today we have got two big games on the docket for you. It's Liverpool at home and Inter Milan away from home in our first Champions League game. Now today we're only going to do two games, and I think next episode we may only do two games as well. I've only got 2 hours left of my EA access, and it doesn't come out here in America for another couple of days. Today's the 25th. It doesn't come out till the 28th, so I want to get this video and another video up before then. So we're going to do Liverpool and Inter Milan, and then after that we'll do Brighton and Ipswich in the Carabao Cup, and then after that we'll start on our 3-game schedule from then on out. But today, two huge games. We got Liverpool and Inter Milan. We're going to jump right on into it. Now, the only change I'm going to make from the regular 11 is Eric Dyer, mainly because he was complaining a bit about not playing, and I do need to play him a little bit, try him out. I don't really rate Dyer that highly. I would definitely much rather have Dembele in there, but we'll see how it is this time around, and the Wanyama will have to make way off the bench this time around. But guys, that's the team, the regular team, except Dyer's in there. Let's jump into it. It's Tottenham and Liverpool. Alright guys, we're jumping on into it. Tottenham and Liverpool, a game which Liverpool, it finished 2-1, but it could have been more. And if you want to argue it that way, Tottenham could have had a penalty late on. But if you kind of watch the game, it really was all Liverpool there. Tottenham had a late chance at it, but didn't really deserve any of those points. And we're going to have to try and do a little bit better here. I'm interested to see Liverpool's lineup, mainly because Liverpool don't ever sim well. And every time I play Liverpool in a game on a career mode, they kind of put out a weakened lineup, so I'm kind of excited to see who they play here. As you're going to see, our team first, Lloris, Trippier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Ben Davies, and then in the middle, Eriksen, Dyer, and Allian up front, the normal three at the moment, Lucas, Kane, and Heung-min Son. Now I'm interested to see Liverpool's lineup, mainly because it's always a little bit different, as Salah and Mane are both there, and Firmino, which is nice to see. Wijnaldum in there, Lallana, Keita. Very nicely done. It looks like a regular 11, which doesn't happen very often when I play Liverpool. Alisson in net. And then Klein, Van Dijk, Lovren, Robertson, and it seems like a regular team from there on out. Lallana, Keita, and Wijnaldum, and then a very deadly front three. Let's jump into it. We got Tottenham and Liverpool, a huge game here. Get it out, get it out. Nicely done. And can we break? They have a lot of players forward here. Liverpool, can we take advantage of that? This one in. Can we get one more outside? Yes, we can. It's Lucas here. And this is where Liverpool can be made to pay, and it's an early goal for us. 6 minutes. They put a lot of players forward. When we took the ball at our end, it was 6 of them, I think, were up front, and we only had to deal with 4 at the back. And we've got that quick build-up, and this is what it looks like here. It's good football. It's Lucas with a really good ball back, and Eriksen with a nice finish, low along the floor. No chance for Alisson, and a great counter-attacking move there, and we lead 1-0 early here. Here's Eriksen. Back across, and there it is. There's the opening. It's Dele Alli. Hits it first time, and oof, that had some sting on it there. Just straight at Alisson, though. A really good attempt from Dele Alli. Really put a foot behind that. Late corner. Ball swung in, and he's got a header onto it. Alisson came and didn't get to it, and it's gone off the bar. And just before halftime, we had a chance to double our lead there. Oh, not too far away once again either. And a good end to the half for us. We're playing quite well as of now. We got to stop giving away silly free kicks right outside our box. But at the moment, we're playing pretty well. It's 1-0, and we'll take it. We got a couple chances there to make it too, but not quite. Nicely done. Out wide is Ben Davies. Can we make Liverpool pay here? They're a little bit wide at the gap. And here comes Dele Alli. Can he make it too? And oh, that's so poor. Oh. A great opportunity, and it's just a dreadful attempt. Just trying to find an opening, and there's a good spot there, and it looked like it was going to be a decent cross there from Ben Davies. And what we're going to do here is make a couple of substitutions. I'm going to bring Lamela on, but I'm also going to bring on Martial to play up front, not because Kane's done anything bad, but it's because I want a little bit more pace up front. As we get late into this game and Liverpool push more people forward. Martial's a striker anyway. Ball comes in on the corner. Dembele, and oh god, that could have been a second right there. And Dembele is immediately hurt. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Ball comes in, and it's headed, and what a header that is from Martial. He just looped it over into the corner, and that might have sealed this game right here. It's 2-0, and the substitution mark is stuck in the score. I'm not sure how much time is exactly left, but what a header that is from Martial. Here we go again. Ball comes in. All alone, free header, but he just lets it glance off the top of his head. It loops over Alisson and right into the opposite corner. Let's take a look at it from this angle. He just lets it loop up over Alisson, who can't get over to it. Very close, but no cigar there, and it's a great goal. 75 minutes on the clock, and we've taken a 2-goal lead here as we look to push Liverpool to the brink. Dembele, we're just holding on to the ball right now. Can we find him in Song? Yes, we can. And Son keeps it low. It's 3-0, and that's it. That's game over. It's a good finish from Heung-min Song. And Liverpool pushing players forward. The right back nowhere to be seen. And it's 3-0, and we've played really well today. Dominated Liverpool, really. Look at this finish. Just kept it low, and Alisson couldn't get down in time. That's a really good finish. I love these low-driven finishes. Whack. Oh, just in between that arm and leg that flailed out there. It's 3-0, and that should be the 3 points. Looks like it's going to keep going. Lamela, we might get another opportunity here before this game ends. Nice ball back. Not a great touch there from Martial, and that should be game over. And it is a brilliant win there. 3-0 over Liverpool. A great result. And after the bad result against United, we need to turn it around here. Start beating some bigger teams. And there it is. An excellent, excellent result. Excuse me. Look at that. Liverpool held relatively quiet for the entire game, really. Alright, guys. Release clause paid for Gazaniga. That's the 3rd time that's been paid, and no one's come up with anything yet for him. We're just going to train, and then we're going to jump into the Inter Milan game. And hopefully we can grab some points. It looked like Tottenham were on their way to 3 points when they played Inter Milan the first time. 2 late goals from Inter Milan stole it from them, and then they've got a little bit to do. But we've got Inter Milan to come. Let's jump into it. It's Tottenham and Inter Milan. We might have to change the squad around just a little bit, but hopefully not too much. So let's go. Alright, guys, here we are, the Champions League, and here we are at the San Siro, and it looks really, really nice. And the display is absolutely excellent, to be fair. And Tottenham and Inter Milan, there we got the Champions League ball. We have made some changes to the side, including a debut for Kieran Tierney, who starts at left back. And then we've got Davinson Sanchez in there, Serge Aurier, Martial starting instead of Son, and Dele Alli out of the team, and Rabiot in instead. So a little bit of change. We're going to take a look in a minute here as the Champions League thing gets off. I really thoroughly enjoy this. I can't wait to see Tottenham at home in it next time when they play Barcelona. They got the anthem and everything. Lovely, lovely stuff. It just looks really nice. I'm actually very pleased. I was hoping that they would do it when the Champions League would eventually come back to FIFA away from PES, or when they got it at FIFA or whatever it may have been. I was hoping they would do a really good job with it, and they've done a really good job with it. They've pushed it, of course. All their trailers and stuff had the Champions League and things in it, and they've done a good job with it so far. It looks really, really nice as you see Martial and Kane there. And we'll take a look at their starting lineup for Salco. Ryan Bertrand back there. Marcos Llorente, that's a lot of players on the bench there. Icardi up front, sorry. João Mario, Candreva, Perisic, Vecino, and Llorente there. And then Skriniar, Miranda in midfield with Salco, Bertrand. No De Vrij. They had a lot of good players on the bench there. They really did. But we'll take a look at our team too afterward. But we've already talked through it. Let's jump into it. It's Tottenham and Inter Milan. Just want to get this Champions League going, and hopefully we can start off with 3 points here. That's a good ball over the top here as Ryan Bertrand collects, and that's a really good ball forward, and what a strike. And Inter Milan have taken an early lead. A really lovely ball over the top to Bertrand. A great ball across. And what a finish from João Mario there. And we're 1-0 behind here at the San Siro early. And that's not what we wanted. Look at that. Great touch. A great first-time ball. And what a finish from João Mario, who got ahead of the center-back pairing. Look at this strike. An absolute peach. And Lloris couldn't get to it in time. It's 1-0 to Inter Milan. Oh, good ball back across. It's Mario. And is he onside? It's a good save. And Lloris comes up really big there. I thought he was offside, to be fair. And he wasn't. It's a really good save. A necessary one. 2-0 right before the break would have been a bad spot to be in. Martial. It's a nice ball. And Kane was lurking. And it's just cleared away. Dembele. Rabiot. Martial. Can he get it back in? It's Tierney. Tierney has an attempted goal. It's blocked. Can we really get something before the half? Martial. Martial. Oh, it's deflected and over the bar. Oh, man. Corner, and it's headed, and it's a goal, and there it is. Just before halftime, we've leveled it up here. 6 minutes of added time there, and it's Martial again on a corner. Another header for him, and that's a massive goal right before halftime here, and that's a good header. He gets up high, and he just skims it again. Very good header. Handanovic couldn't get to it. That's a lovely header there. And he just kept it high enough for Handanovic. Couldn't get up to it. And he's a big dude, Handanovic. And that's a good goal. And just before halftime, we've leveled it up here. 1-1. Rabiot is just going to keep coming. And no one comes to him. And what a strike that is. And that's why you cannot back off. Players at this level, they'll punish you. And that's what Rabiot has just done. What a strike from him. A great strike indeed, and they just kept backing off. I was waiting for a run to be made or someone to step. No one stepped, and he just smacked it with that left foot. What a hit that is. He really put his foot through that. No chance for the goal. Look at the hit on that. Just hit it right in the sweet spot. Handanovic couldn't get out there in time. Hit very, very sweetly, and it's 2-1 here. We've turned this around. Recycled, and it's just taken away. Can he get it out of here? Not where I wanted it to go. Should have just left it downfield. Back inside. Nicely done. And he's onside. Yes, he is. It's twos. Candreva with the goal. And it's a decent move there, but we really should have. I should have just cleared it upfield. And I didn't. Tried to play it out. Kane couldn't get to it. Played back in. Good move from Inter, and they've leveled the score up. Not what I wanted there. He just skipped by 3 players there. Into space. That's a lovely ball in there from Icardi. It really is. And a good finish under Lloris from Candreva. That's self-inflicted, that wound there. It's 2-2. We're going to have to regroup here. Oh, unlucky there. And here comes Perisic here. Trying to find an opening. Nice little turn. And it's falling back to Valero. 10 minutes to go, and they've had an attempt on goal. Very, very close. Still 2-2. Nice turn. One more. Can we get it there? It's Kane. Oh, penalty. Surely it is a penalty. 88 minutes on the clock, and it's a penalty. Ryan Bertrand doing us a favor there. He slid in unnecessarily. Kane just did well to turn, and such an unnecessary challenge. He was turning away and everything. And it's given us a chance here. And I can actually turn this off. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Handanovic to attempt to save it. Harry Kane. He puts it away. It's a great penalty. It's 3-2 with a minute to go. A huge goal possibly in this group here. With Inter Milan at home today, we thought this would be the team we'd contend with for the second spot. Barcelona also in the group, and to win away from home would be massive. It's a great penalty right into the side there. Sent him the wrong way. And it's 3-2 here. Just a minute to go of regular time. Can we hold this? Just stoppage time to go now. 3 added minutes. Can Aurier get there? He can. Can Son clear it? Not exactly what I wanted. But it'll have to do, won't it? Playing around with it here. Inter Milan into some space now. Tierney around the outside. He's been having a good game, and it's a good ball across. It's just cleared out for a corner. We just got to get this away. Here it comes. Corner looped up. Surely Lloris has it, and he does, and that's game over. A massive win on the road in the Champions League. Our first Champions League game. And a massive victory there as Inter Milan drop points at home. That was tense. That was a tense game. Tierney did really well. on his debut there. He felt really good back there. And I have a feeling sooner rather than later he's going to take over Ben Davies' spot. But a massive, massive win. First game of the Champions League, a 3-2. A very, very up and down game, but a very, very nice victory indeed. Win a Champions League group match. Absolutely nice. And it looked like Barcelona got the win there. We're going to take a look real quick. I believe they did. We'll change competition. What is that? The FA Cup. Oh, I can pick competition actually, which is much, much better. Champions League. And here we are in Group A, and Barcelona did beat PSV. It was 1-0, it looks like. It was 1-0. Very, very, very good result there. We'll take a look at how the other groups went. Oh, we're in Group B. Group A is Atletico Madrid and Dortmund. Dortmund and Bruges level. Madrid beat Monaco. Then our group, Napoli beat Kilmarnock is in there now, and Paris and Liverpool level. Galatasaray and Schalke win their games. Porto and Moscow on the bottom. Bayern beat Oh, these guys haven't played yet, and they'll have to wait till tomorrow. So a decent, or a good result. It's not a decent result. It's a good result on the road at the San Siro. First game of the Champions League, a massive result. 3-2, a great victory. And in the next episode, we're going to have Brighton and Ipswich, I believe. And then after that, we'll be on the 3-game episode thing after that. But as of right now, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A big episode, 2 really big wins over 2 good opponents there. So hopefully we can keep on up after that. But guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.